Hello YouTube, this is Tammy Pie and I'm back with another video. This is the June, I think it's June or May. I can never remember whether it's the month that we're starting or the month past. I think it's the month past. So this is the May hashtag deck of the month or hashtag deck of the year 2020 project 2025 by our friend Masha at Musings by Masha. And Masha, I think right now is moving. She hasn't made a video in like 2 weeks. So I think she's probably well into her big move. But we're still here, right? So May was a heck of a month. The first 2 weeks of May, my youngest son came to visit. He gets a yearly paid vacation from USPS. He works on the USPS or UPS fleet. He's a fleet technician. So he gets like union benefits. Hopefully those last. So I spent a lot of time with my son, and then, during that time, my mom came back. She usually takes a couple of trips a year to the mainland to visit with family and friends, and it was her birthday, and it was Mother's Day, so I have two daughters who are mothers. I'm, of course, the middle mother, and my mom is my mother. So, and then my mom's birthday is May 8th, which sometimes falls on Mother's Day. It didn't really fall on Mother's Day this year. And then May 1st is May Day in Hawaii. So I wanted to make a lei for Max, whose Angel Day is May 4th. So it was really busy from the get. And then closer to the end of the month, the kids were going to LA to visit with friends, and there's a tournament in LA that one of their guys is competing in. So they were getting ready to take the baby and go to LA. So there's all kinds of prep that kind of goes into that, right, for your first trip with a baby. And it also, Moku went to Honolulu, which they were going to take the baby on a practice run, but it didn't turn out to be a good idea. But Moku went to Honolulu for a tournament where several of his guys were competing, and actually one of his young women won 2 gold belts, like major. If you follow my Instagram, if you follow their Instagram, you will have seen this beautiful girl, teenage girl with 2 great big jiu-jitsu naga belts on. And then one of his older guys got a gold, and one of the younger guys got a silver. So that was kind of a big thing. And then I was supposed to go to Yakima to see my younger daughter's final recital. She is getting a degree in music education at CWU, but she's put off her recital for at least another quarter, so I canceled that. So yeah, May was bananas. And then when they finally did go, there's like all this stuff that I was trying to get done, so when they came back, because I was supposed to be gone before they came back, everything's clean and ready to go, and they can just walk in, set the baby down, and relax. However, as it turns out, I'm just going to be here and pick them up. But so now I can actually relax for a minute. But it's the end of the month. And next month, June 17th, is my 61st birthday. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, so books. I read 2 books. I read 2 Michael Connelly murder mysteries. They were great. I got them on my, the little library boxes where you pick up a free book. I've been getting paperbacks there. And they're like super easy reading. So on a really busy month like this, it was nice to do that kind of easy reading. Also, I did not get very far into the Warlock because it's hard reading, because it's a bunch of Egyptian words and gods, and it's more intense, but I'm still going to try and read that. I'm in the middle of a whole nother author murder mystery right now that also seems really good. The hero is or heroine is a ballerina, and the bad guys are the big drug companies. So, yeah. And movies, I went the other night and saw the new Mission Impossible. It was all right. I mean, it was good. I don't like when they do the whole rehash thing, when they take all the old film and say, oh, remember when you did this, and remember when you did that, and then you have to see all these scenes from older films. It seems like a cop-out to me. It seems like reusing, like Lazy Pips, same image, just with a change of numbers. Seems stupid. But I've also been watching a couple Korean movies. What else did I see? I saw, Sinners. I went with my son to go see Sinners. That was really good. I loved that one. It was a different take on vampire movies, and the music was awesome. So that's books and movies. So decks. I don't know. Did I say Guardians of the Night last time? I think I got Guardians of the Night right at cutoff, like April 30th or May 1st. So, whatever. My son brought me a couple of decks that were sitting in the front room. One of them was the Sparkly Lenormand, which I'm super happy to have back. The other one was my Lilac Dondorf. And my other copy of SKT 3.2. So I'm not sure where I'm going to go with that. I might try and trade it. But, and then of course from Nancy, I got my little Primero tarot. I got Everybody's tarot. And I got the Moon Shadow tarot. And I think I did a video on all these. I don't think I did a video on Primero, but it's been showing up in my Instagram because it's just so good. It's been in a video or two, I'm pretty sure. But I'm gonna say this was my deck of the month. Primero Tarot was with me in my purse all the time. I played with it. I really enjoyed it. I showed it on Instagram a few times. And it's just really good. It's a really fun little deck. And I'm going to give that deck of the month this month. I also finally got in my Tarocchi Minchiate Bombarzo, which I did a video on, even though I still haven't really done any readings with it. It's just like a little jewel, but I will be. I'll play around with it. I just recently got secondhand the Soprafino, which has been on my list for eons. And this is just another one of these fabulous Il Meneghello editions of an old Italian style Marseille. The cardstock is luscious. It's a tiny little deck, but it's, it's beautiful. And then, of course, my Hellenic Oracle, which I'm already getting use out of. I'm already playing around with it. This is really fun. I went through it to figure out what cards I knew what they were, and how many I was gonna have to look up. And really, I probably know 3/4 of these. So I'm myth strong. And of course, Lost Hollow, October just sent me, which is really nice. And this is Pixel Occult's version of the Thoth deck. Everybody's talking about Thoth now. We're going through another Thoth Renaissance, right? So that's all the decks. And let's see. I did 8 videos, I think 8 videos. And I mean, a couple of them were really intense videos too, because the Bombarzo was actually a comparison with Mr. Freeborg's. Where is Mr. Freeborg? Are you right here so I can grab you? Where is it? Right here. Which is just, it's so pretty. Oh my God. But I really had fun comparing the two. Because this is a modern deck, but you can see from whence his inspiration comes, right? Gemini. Toro. Anyway, I think I'm going to take this up to the apartment and play around with it a little more. I soaked it, so it's really nice. Okay. I kind of wish I would have gotten Seren. I think Seren is going to sell out, which is going to be a bummer. I'm so tempted to get that Kitten Nugget. Kitten Nuggets is has come back. She's got more in the store, so I'm dying to get that one. What else? I finally did my video on the First Occult Tarot. That was really fun. I really, really enjoyed doing that one. And in fact, I want to play more with that deck too. It's a fun deck. What else did I do? A bunch of tags, but I think I have like 5 or 6 tags that I'm going to do like in a row. Boom, 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 boom. Because they've been building up. People have been putting out these great tags. I've been having a really good time with them. And let's see, what else? June. Let's just hope June is not as busy. Although, unfortunately, what happens during the summer is business wanes in the academy. So we're gonna have to figure out ways to make money over here so that we can make the nut. But if anybody has any ideas, how do you make money with a jiu-jitsu academy? And what else? Boy, I really wish that girl over at the Tarot Hut would open up a little more. She's really only there 1 day a week, and it makes me a little crazy. I feel like she should be there 4 or 5 days a week. Why have a business if you're not going to actually run it? And I've offered to be in there for her. She's not interested, which is fine. Whatever. I mean, I don't need to be any busier than I already am. Tomorrow, I'm going to go up and visit with my mom. I'm trying to get my son to come up there. He works late at night, so our schedules do not coincide. I tend to be a very early morning person. I get up early. I walk in the morning. I get everything done before 11 o'clock, and then by 8 o'clock, I want to go to sleep, and he doesn't even get up till 11 o'clock. He goes to work at 4 o'clock. He doesn't even get off till late at night, that kind of thing. So I've been trying to get together with him a little more during, while his sister is gone and I don't have to be watching the baby, but it ain't easy. it's not easy to get people to get up that don't want to get up. So I think that's it. I think that's all I've got for you. And I do have some decks coming. I'm hoping that my next ones are going to be the MJ Cullinane one. She's got the new tarot that's coming out, and I also ordered the Pocket Raven tarot with that. And what else? What else should be coming presently? A couple other pre-orders that I have are happening. I wonder when Cracked Amethyst is gonna come out. Should be soon. But she had all the art done. It was just a matter of printing the decks. Felt Tarot, same thing. What else? What else do I have coming? A couple things, but for my birthday, I usually ask my son for something big. I'm not sure what to ask for this year. We'll see. Maybe I'll just ask him to send me a whole bunch of stuff. Happy birthday to me. But that's about it, and thank you for coming.